Welcome to Midnight Relics, the podcast where forgotten objects reveal extraordinary stories. Tonight, we uncover another relic hidden within the shadows of history. Imagine opening a book that no one on Earth can read. A book filled with strange illustrations of unknown plants, mysterious diagrams of stars and constellations, and pages upon pages of flowing text written in a language that has never been identified. For more than 6 centuries, some of the world's greatest minds have tried to unlock its secrets. Cryptographers, linguists, historians, even codebreakers who helped win wars. Yet the mystery remains unsolved. Tonight we journey into one of history's greatest puzzles. This is the story of the Voynich Manuscript, and this is Midnight Relics. The year was 1912. A Polish-American rare book dealer named Wilfrid Voynich was searching through an old collection of books at a Jesuit college near Rome. Voynich had spent years hunting for rare manuscripts and forgotten treasures. Among the dusty volumes, one book immediately caught his attention. Its pages were made of vellum. Its writing was unlike anything he had ever seen. Not Latin, not Greek, not Hebrew, not Arabic. Nothing recognizable. The manuscript contained more than 200 pages filled with elegant symbols arranged into words and sentences. The script appeared deliberate and organized. It looked like a real language, yet nobody could identify it. Voynich purchased the manuscript and brought it into public view. The mystery had officially begun. For decades, scholars debated the age of the manuscript. Was it a clever modern forgery, a Renaissance prank, or something far older? The answer finally arrived centuries later through radiocarbon dating. The vellum used to create the manuscript dates to the early 1400s. That means the book was already ancient long before modern investigators discovered it. Whoever created the manuscript lived during a period of castles, kings, plague outbreaks, and medieval scholarship. Yet despite its age, the manuscript remains completely unreadable. The text contains approximately 170,000 characters. Around 25 to 30 unique symbols appear throughout the pages. The structure follows patterns expected in real language. Some words appear frequently, others are rare. Sentences seem to obey grammatical rules, but no known language matches it. The illustrations may be even more mysterious than the text. Researchers generally divide the manuscript into several sections. The first contains drawings of plants. At first glance, it appears to be a medieval herbal guide, but there is a problem. Many of the plants do not exist. Some seem to combine features from multiple species, roots from one plant, leaves from another, flowers from a third. It's as though the artist was describing a world that never existed. The next section focuses on astronomy. Stars fill the pages. Circular diagrams resemble celestial charts. Constellations appear alongside mysterious symbols. Another section contains what may be biological illustrations. Women emerge from strange pools connected by intricate tubes and channels. Some stand inside structures resembling medieval baths. Others float through green liquid. No one knows exactly what these scenes represent. Medicine, alchemy, spiritual symbolism, theories abound. Answers remain elusive. One clue emerged from a letter discovered among the manuscript's papers. The letter suggested the manuscript may once have belonged to Rudolf II, the Holy Roman Emperor. Rudolf was fascinated by science, alchemy, astrology, and the unusual. His court attracted scholars, inventors, and occult thinkers from across Europe. According to the letter, Rudolf supposedly paid a fortune for the manuscript because he believed it had been written by the famous philosopher and scientist Roger Bacon. If true, the book was considered extraordinary even in its own time, but historians remain uncertain. The story may be accurate, or it may simply be another layer of mystery surrounding the manuscript. During the 20th century, the manuscript attracted some remarkable investigators. Among them were professional cryptographers. These were people trained to crack secret codes. Some had worked on military encryption. Others had broken enemy communications during wartime. If anyone could decipher the manuscript, surely it would be them. Yet every attempt failed. Researchers tested hundreds of possibilities: Latin, Hebrew, ancient dialects, artificial languages, complex ciphers, hidden messages. Nothing worked. Some experts concluded the manuscript was an elaborate hoax. Others argued the text displayed too much linguistic complexity to be meaningless. The mystery deepened. How could a fake text imitate the statistical properties of a real language centuries before modern linguistics existed? Today, Several major theories compete to explain the manuscript. Theory 1. A lost language. Some scholars believe the text records a real language that has since vanished. Entire languages have disappeared throughout history. Perhaps the manuscript preserves one that survived nowhere else. The challenge? No supporting documents have ever been found. Not a single matching text exists. Theory 2. An encrypted message. Another theory suggests the manuscript conceals information beneath layers of encryption. Perhaps a scholar encoded medical knowledge. Perhaps an alchemist hid dangerous secrets. Perhaps political information needed protection. If so, the encryption method remains unknown. Theory 3. An elaborate hoax. Some researchers think the manuscript was created simply to impress wealthy buyers. The strange writing may have been designed to look meaningful while saying nothing at all. Yet creating hundreds of pages of convincing nonsense would have required enormous effort. Why spend years producing a fake book? The answer remains unclear. Theory 4. Something entirely different. Some modern researchers propose that we may be asking the wrong questions. Maybe the manuscript was never intended to be read in the traditional sense. Perhaps it functioned as a teaching tool, a memory system, a symbolic guide, or something else entirely. Today, the mystery has entered a new era. High-resolution scans allow anyone in the world to study the manuscript. Artificial intelligence has joined the investigation. Advanced software analyzes word patterns and compares them to thousands of languages. Yet even with modern technology, the manuscript remains stubbornly silent. Each proposed solution eventually encounters problems. A translation seems promising, then contradictions appear, a code appears solved, then the theory collapses. The book continues to resist every attempt to reveal its secrets. More than 600 years after its creation, the Voynich Manuscript remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Somewhere in its pages may lie forgotten scientific knowledge, ancient medical practices, a lost language, or perhaps nothing more than an elaborate puzzle crafted by a brilliant medieval mind. Until someone finally deciphers its text, the manuscript remains exactly what it has always been, a relic suspended between knowledge and mystery, a book that refuses to tell its story. What do you think? Is the Voynich Manuscript a lost language, an encrypted message, or history's most successful hoax? Share your theories and join us next time as we uncover another forgotten object hiding in the shadows of history. Until then, keep searching the darkness. You never know what relics are waiting to be found.